Hello everybody, my name is Loopshoop, and welcome to something different today. We're playing HyruleGuessr. Now, if you're familiar with GeoGuessr, you'll know it's a game where you are shown a random location on Earth via Google Maps, usually. Based on that image, you have to, find stuff around you and guess where in the world this image is at. And the closer you get, the better you do, the more points you get. This is that, but in Hyrule, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's Hyrule. Now, I know this map, like, the back of my hand. I know this map better than I know the back of my hand. So I think we're gonna do good here. But I've played this in the past on my own, and it's fun to do. I mean, I'll put up a picture right now. I have this map of Breath of the Wild up in my literal room right now on the wall. So if I'm not doing good, I deserve to be shamed. Just let that be known. So we're gonna start on easy and work our way up to hard. Not that I need to start on easy. Do I need to see towns? See, I know where all the towns and stables are already, but we'll try. We'll give it our best bet. All right. So immediately, this is in the Farron region, and we can see. You see how bright it is, and you see the waterfall. That's making me think. So it's gonna be in the forest somewhere. This entire forest. Ceiling is on some sort of bridge. Not this bridge. That bridge goes right next to us, right past that stable. Let's try to find exactly where this is. So, it looks to be an actual road. There are just some paths in the Farron Woods that are literally just paths, like, I don't know, this maybe. The whole way up to here. This is an actual path, but it obviously is not a road that shows. So we know it's in the Farron region. Near a waterfall. I mean, you can see all the waterfalls here. And it could be somewhere that's not actually a path. And see how it's very bright? This is what I was saying. This reminds me of the area where you do the shrine for Cass. His quest that happens up here. We're running out of time, though. And that quest takes place up here, I think? Or is it up here? I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna have to guess a little bit because we're running out of time. So, I think it looks pretty bright. I'm gonna go with over here somewhere. I'm gonna go over here. Oh gosh. Okay, it was on an actual marked road. Okay, so I definitely should have got that one. I know the map better than that. I guess my logic here's my reasoning for missing that one. In Breath of the Wild, there's not really a quest that happens, a main quest that happens in the Farron region, so I don't go down there all that often. That's my excuse. But here, I'll redeem myself here. This is extremely obvious. So, we're in Rito Village, of course. And as you can see, this stairs up. This is the very start of Rito Village. Not this. This is like a longer thing that goes up. These are the stairs that he's looking at, so he's about right there. Yep, good enough. 5,000. That's the max you can get. Okay, so this is right outside the Great Plateau. And you can see the tower, so it's gonna be down here somewhere. Possibly these ruins? Probably those ruins. Oh, but this is these as well. But, the tower's to the left, actually, isn't it? So it's gonna be like these ruins or something. Let's go with that. Yep. Alright, so we can see Dueling Peaks, we can see the Colosseum, so if the Colosseum's there in Dueling Peaks Tower, which is here, oh no, well the tower, which is right behind it, I mean, the actual mountain, which is right behind it. So there's that, this is the Colosseum right here, where my mouse is. You can see the Colosseum, and he's past this bridge here, that leads to the Colosseum, right? Yeah, if we just trace it, we can literally just trace it. Here's the bridge, right? He's gonna be like right about there, and we can just kind of line it up. Dueling Peaks. Colosseum to the right of it, maybe a little bit to the left of that. How's that? There we go. Oh, and we have a. Why can't I not remember his name? I don't know. I can't remember his name right now, but I obviously know. Hatsu? Hold on. Hestu, of course. Hestu. Okay. Hestu is in the Korok Forest, of course. This is the center, of course. This is the Great Deku Tree here. He's to the right. When you spawn in, he's to the right. And you load in, like, well, He's not when you spawn in, because when you load in, the shrine's like up over here. But when you enter the forest and you're looking at the Great Deku Tree right here, Hestu is like right over here somewhere. There we go. And there we go, 24,000. See, we did great. It's just unfortunate that I was a little mistaken on that first one. And honestly, if I would have looked closer, if I would have just zoomed in on this, I would have definitely been able to tell. But unfortunately, I didn't. So that's okay. Now we're going for medium. Okay, another extremely easy one. So this is Zora's Domain, which is in Lanayru region. We see the giant fish, which is this guy going here. So this is the bridge he's at. So he is right here. Very simple. Ooh, tough one. Okay, so you see this. You see the rib cage here. This is where that quest takes place, where you have to. This is where that quest takes place, where you have to kill the 3 Hinox. And that quest is hard to remember where it is. Okay, I thought I knew. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. This quest happens up and around the Lanayru Tower, I believe. I could be mistaken. But you see the rib cages here? I think that's where the quest takes place, but, we can see here, we see the shrine, of course. Which I believe that's the shrine that... Did we run out of time? Wait, what happened? Oh, I was completely mistaken. Okay, I was tripping there. See, if I had more time, I would have realized it, but I ran out of time. I wasn't even looking at the timer. I forgot that a timer is involved. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that never happened. Okay, so this is out southwest. This is a very distinctive... These trees down here are very distinctive. This is only gonna be right here. This is the only place where these trees are. And down here. Down throughout here. But we can see here, this is where it's gonna be, because we see the water. See that? Exact pattern. And is that Death Mountain? That's Death Mountain, so... Death Mountain is that way. And well, we can see he's looking at so we can see the shape of the little pond there. He's gonna be like right to the left of where this is facing, so he's gonna be up here approximately. Good enough. Good enough. Ooh. Okay, so this is interesting. So this is the same region. But you see here, this is the Great Plateau. This is a very telling thing here. So this is the snowy part of the Great Plateau, which is up here. This entire area is snow. So, but you can see we're still in the Gerudo Highlands. Which is, you know, all the highlands from here, this is all Gerudo Highlands. Although we're not up here, because this area is snow. We're gonna be here, or like, here, most likely, because of, the Great Plateau being right there, but we can see now that looks to me like where the shrine is, but I don't see the shrine for some reason. Oh, you know what I think that is? You know what I think that is? That's King Rome's grave, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that is. Which is this right here, the highest point on the Great Plateau. So, oh my gosh, dude, I'm not looking at the time. I would have got that, bruh. Okay, so the highest. This is the ranked mode that is like updates daily, so we're just not gonna worry about that. You guys know I was on the right track. Okay, I'm gonna look at the timer next time. I'm gonna look at the timer. We have 60 seconds. Okay, this is very easy. This little area here, very distinctive. It's this right here. This shape here. This is that area. So what part of it are we on? That I couldn't tell you. 50-50 guess, really. Ah, see, we got it wrong. 50-50 got it wrong. But close enough. We knew where it was. And there's that. Okay, now hard mode. Now, hard mode, the picture will disappear after 3 seconds. So, I'm going to be doing a little less explaining on the details of why I think everything. But, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, so. Hard mode, it'll be a little more difficult. The picture is going to disappear. But, and we have a 20-second time limit, so I'm actually not going to forget about that this time. Okay. Okay, that's actually tough, because I didn't get an incredible look at it. I believe I saw Death Mountain, I saw Hyrule Castle, I think this is going to be somewhere on Satori Mountain. This is just my guess, I could be wrong, but I've sat up there just for the view, so often you saw how beautiful that view was. That reminds me of something on Satori Mountain. Oh, it was on top of Rito Village, okay. If I could have seen that longer, I definitely would have got that. Definitely. Okay, we're in Akala Citadel, but there's an area where there's a flying guardian. Where's the Citadel? The Citadel is here. Put that down. I'm gonna go with up here roughly. Oh my gosh! Am I terrible? Those islands are so distinct and obvious. I guess I just didn't get enough time to look at the picture clearly. Okay. Okay, here we have an easy one. This is gonna be down here. This is Lurelin Village. It's gonna be like under this here. Click closer. It's under another one, but you get the idea. Oh no, this is a hard one. Okay. It's along the main river somewhere. I did not get a good look at it, I'm gonna be completely honest. Yep. Same river, but not quite. Ooh. Okay, see, once again, I didn't look at the picture clear enough. I was like, is that the Great Plateau where you start at? But I don't think it was. I got nothing for this one, man. I really got nothing. Yeah. Tough. Tough. Let's do some challenges. Okay, so these are easy challenges, like the town challenge. See, you can see there's a check mark, meaning I've done them before, and like in the past, a long time ago. Hold on, simp test. Okay, why is this a simp test? I don't know. Explain to me why this is a simp test. Okay, I do simp for Mifa, so that I understand. But why was Teba there? Why? Our boy Sidon. That's crazy. We're in Paya's room. This is Paya's room in Kakariko Village. Right there. Okay. Whose room is that, though? I'm gonna assume Riju, but I don't know. No, not Riju, but someone. There we go, 25,000. I guess I'm a simp. Alright. Alright, so we've done the ranked one. We did that little challenge mode. Now we're just gonna do a basic game. Time limit. Let's just do unlimited, because of how many mistakes I was making. We're gonna turn off everything. And we'll be good. See what we get. Ooh. This is a good one, actually. See, this is not a location that you're usually ever gonna really go to. And I'm not 100% sure where it is. That's my best bet. Nope. Same river, though. Like, you never really go down here, though, do ya? Now that I think about it. You really don't. That's pretty cool. Oh, I know where we are. Good outfit choice for it. We are in Typhlo Ruins. Right here. Okay, come on, I should get full points for that. Okay, this is the ice hut you can see there, which is right here. This is the ice hut that you're seeing. That's that. And we're at the top of the maze, so... Bam! Alright, we're in Akala. Now you can see Akala Tower, which is the top of Akala Citadel. Right here. That's where the tower is. Now you can also see... See, what is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I assume it's just more mountain. But you can see it very far off in the distance, right? Okay, and you can actually tell. See how the back is like rock? Well, this is like the way up the citadel. So, if we look at the actual citadel, I think it's going to be like this side. Yeah. And what we're seeing there is probably the neighbor region, which is this. So, and, some bushes. I'm gonna just go... We're over here, roughly. Roughly around this area. Much further north, but... Same general... Got the general idea correct. Okay, we're in Llewellyn Village. I mean, come on. The village ones are just too easy. We're down here. Wait, is that Llewellyn Village? Let me not get it wrong. There we are. We're, There's the dock, so right about there. Oh, come on, dude. Another tiny dock. Alright. One more time. And this one, let's give ourselves the biggest challenge possible. Oh, here we go. That's what it's talking about. 200 mil... Okay, here we go. This will be the final ultimate challenge. Each picture will disappear after 200 milliseconds. Let's just see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Alright, eyes wide open. I'm ready. Ooh. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it long enough. It was just grass and, like, some rocks. It kind of looked like something on the Great Plateau, but also it kind of looked like something on, kind of looked like this area right here. On, why can't I remember the name of the island? I don't know. The island. I know the name of it, but I'm just not thinking right now. So, I don't know. I mean, it did kind of look like that area, but I feel like the Great Plateau is a safer bet. A safer bet. And neither were correct, of course. Alright. Okay. Wasn't completely ready, but it looks to be somewhere in here, right? This is the little path that leads you to, Gerudo Village, Gerudo Town, whatever. Yep, I mean, I was right about that. Just not the right area, specifically. Okay, this is the flower shrine with the flower lady. And I don't remember where it is, that's the worst part. I don't remember where it is. I don't know. I mean, it's anyone's guess, really. Maybe somewhere around here. I don't know, dude. That's annoying, because I know what it is. But I just don't know the actual exact location. We're gonna go right there. Should have known. It's on this little island. See, I knew it was next to a river of some sort. Okay, once again, I forgot to pay attention, but I think that was Llewellyn Village again, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You could see Death Mountain, right? Or could you? Man, dude, I don't even remember already. That looked like the north side of Death Mountain. Around where that guy is. It's probably like way back here. Somewhere about there. Oh, way back there. Okay. Let's try that one more time, and then we'll call this video a wrap. Alright, one last time. Oh, I forgot to make it 200 milliseconds. That's fine. But I would've got this one anyway. This is the giant wall here. Right here. And we're looking at it from on a rock. So, probably right about there. If I had to guess. I think there should be this one. Ooh, they fooled me. Oh, it's the... Okay, see? So here's my excuse for that. This right here is an area that I will, like, never go to. There's nothing for me here. There's literally nothing here. I mean, the closest I'll get is spawning on Ruta right here. But, that's not a site that is taken in very often. Can I see it again? I guess not, but... Man. It's gonna be cool, though. Ooh, this is a good one. So we can see Dueling Peaks. But that's about all we have. Okay, we can see Dueling Peaks Tower, though. So, we know it's on the west side of Dueling Peaks. Pretty far this way. This one should be easy, actually. Is it further away than that? See, we just need to find some rocks. Pretty much. I don't see a river, though, so we're gonna go just right there. Should be good. What? How? Okay, it's the... Okay, so, see, this is, Man, that's tricky. This is the foresty area of the Great Plateau. That's really surprising to me. I definitely should... Anything on the Great Plateau, like, I know the Great Plateau especially like the back of my hand. I have no idea how I didn't get that. That's... That one irks me. Okay, ignoring the choices of dye for this climber's gear, we are near Akala. But we're looking south, right? Actually, I don't know. Well, yeah, we have to be looking south, obviously. Because that's where the ocean is. But man, this specific location does not look familiar, actually. Oh, but you can see that. You see that? Right there? You see this rock? That is actually the start of this. So maybe right here. Nah, close enough. Okay, this one's gonna be easy. So we have Meadow pointing towards Hyrule Castle. Meadow is right here, Hyrule Castle is there. So we're gonna be in this path, roughly in this path. A little to the left of it, actually. So we're gonna be like here somewhere. And we can see Hebra Mountain. We're gonna go right there. Close enough. Okay, this is Hateno Village up here. And this kind of looks like where the demon statue is, or whatever that guy's called. But this is gonna be... Okay, there's not... Why I'm looking at Hateno Tower. Where's Hateno Village? There it is. Hateno Village. Yeah, this is gonna be down here. You can see the bridge right there. This is gonna be roughly right about here. There we go. And there we have it. Okay, we'll just do one more quick one, actually. And we're just gonna go for the 200 milliseconds again, because I think that's kind of interesting. How about we do it just a little longer? 500 milliseconds, this should be good. Ooh, did I see the labyrinth? Did I see the labyrinth? I feel like I did. I feel like I saw the Gerudo labyrinth. I think it's up here. Let's go! Barely caught a glimpse of that. Easy one, though, when she actually realized. Okay, oh, I saw, okay. So Meadow is facing this way, and we saw him from here. So this is gonna be an enemy camp, like right about there. Oh, what? Okay, well that's actually really stupid of me, because if you're right here to see Meadow, you have to look straight up. So that should have been very obvious. Okay, so we saw Gerudo Town. Didn't quite see the angle, but he was on some sort of pillar, fighting a Molduga. Okay, he's in Molduga territory. That's what we saw there. Because those pillars are in Molduga territory, and you saw how Link was like standing like that? Like he's in combat with a Molduga. So I believe Molduga. So I believe that's what was happening there. But the problem is I don't know if these pillars... See, these kind of pillars. So we're gonna go with it right there. Oh, never mind. I was completely mistaken. But it does look like the Molduga pillars that you fight him on. Close enough, close enough. Was that the stable? On the left there? On the left side of the image? I couldn't quite tell. But the stable's, where's the stable exactly? It's along this path. Is that it? I don't think so. Maybe it is, actually. Right? Maybe there's not a stable there. Is there a stable there? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? I know where all the stables are. We're just gonna go with right there, roughly. Yeah, there it is. It's just further ahead. Okay. I'm used to seeing the stable on the map, which you can't, of course. I should have known that, because I remember, because you get your horse here, and then you try to go into Gerudo Desert, but then this blockade right here blocks your horse off, because you can't have a horse in Gerudo Desert. Man, Gerudo Desert getting some love today, but we saw some trees, so we know it's not going to be probably way out here. I don't think it was right here either, though. But I'm going to guess there, because it says it. Oh, no, that's the bazaar. It's Car Bazaar. We're not going to go there. Along here is where Lizalfos can spawn. Okay, well, it was out there. Okay. I guess out here is like the super sandy region, and up here it's a little more temperate. Alright, but we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. This was really fun. I want to keep going, to be honest. Because this is a fun mode to play. It's fun. I obviously love Breath of the Wild. It's my favorite game. But yeah, playing anything like this related to it, to put my knowledge to use besides playing the game, is very fun. Like, I think it'd be fun to do like a full gameplay walkthrough of Breath of the Wild, where I just give my insights on the game through the whole way. And that would obviously end up being a crazy long series, but I don't know, that's kind of a really personal experience to me, so I don't know if I would ever do it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you have not. I'm actually recording this while waiting in the lobbies for 2v8 for a very special 2v8 video that's coming out. So if you're waiting for a Dead by Daylight 2v8 video, you're gonna get it. It's just gonna be a few days, because it's a kind of a big project I'm working on here, so just be excited for that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, as always. Again, leave a like if you enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.